Hey, welcome to Master Your Body Fitness. My name is Victor, and I'm going to be taking you through the nutrition program that you just downloaded. Okay, now first things first, I want to explain why this is different than what most people do when it comes to taking action in a nutritional sense to help change their body, to make it look and feel more like their ideal. Okay? Most people, and you could probably attest to this, we are all guilty of this, even myself included in the past, try something drastic and temporary. It's something you read out of a magazine or a book and you try it, and it's not something that's realistic that you can sustain for any length of time because it's so constrictive and restrictive on your lifestyle, and it's something that you might get there, but you'll be miserable because of all the things you had to sacrifice. Now, of course, that never works. People do that. You can do anything for a few weeks, and most people do that. They lose about 10, 15, 20 pounds. 6 or 7 is probably water weight, and inevitably that enthusiasm wears off, and they're left with their habits. Now, their habits that are these unconscious behaviors in terms of their lifestyle and the way they eat, the way they that has what shaped the body that they now have. Okay, so we like to take a two-step process. Step one is to give you one little trick that is step one of the program that's going to help you lose weight very quickly. You don't even have to change anything you're eating at all. It's just a matter of changing the timing of when you eat. But that in and of itself is going to help you lose weight very quickly, and you're going to get that rush of enthusiasm, and that's going to help propel you forward into step two. Step two is where you start to establish new habits. You'll see it's all labeled in the documents. Once you've done step one and you feel comfortable with it, go on to step two. That's where you establish the habits. Now, your habits, again, are what actually shapes your body literally, not just figuratively, even though that word fit. Your habits are your unconscious behaviors that you just carry out every day without thinking about it. You don't really have to plan to shower and to brush your teeth and to go to bed, have your morning coffee. These things you just do. You don't think about it. You don't really have to. It's not like a struggle. And that's what you want to create with your food. For me, it's normal to wake up and have a smoothie that I put all sorts of healthy stuff in. And then it's normal for me to go to the gym and work out. And it's normal for me to come home and make myself a healthy meal. I've established healthy habits. I have a healthy body as a result. It's not because I've just got done with some kind of crazy thing out of men's health or women's health or something. Okay? And that's the key for you guys. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to put yourself through the misery of adhering to some kind of uber restrictive diet just to have the results be incredibly fleeting. Am I right? Okay. Now, once you have integrated step two, you've likely gotten relatively close to your goal weight because these habits are very basic. I believe there's only 5 habits that you have to integrate. When it gets to step 3, that's where we will come in and coach you and dial in your diet, make minor tweaks on the already established. Hold on one second, my child is bothering me here. Lucas, go on, buddy. I'm busy here, buddy. Okay? You want to come say hi? You get to meet my son. Come here. Come here. You can hang out. This is my buddy Lucas here. He's going to come help us with the remainder of the video. I won't keep you too much longer. Okay, step 3 is where you start to track your calories, and everything you eat will give you the exact numbers you need to eat. And then when things stop working, we will be able to look at it and see what the problem is, and again, make minor tweaks, because I wish there was just something I could give everybody and it worked the exact same, but it's just not the case, okay? You guys all probably know it by now. So when it gets down to the last 10, 20, 30 pounds, sometimes even, we might have to diverge in your own unique direction, okay? And that's where we come in. We'll help you with that, okay? In addition to the 3-step program, you get 2 bonuses. One of them is a 6-week meal plan where every single day is carved out for you. You want to get down? Okay. Go play.
No, Mom.
I know. You go play. I'm right there. Okay. The bonus one is, again, the 6-week meal plan. If you don't want to have to think about any of this, do step 1. With the meal timing, it'll explain itself, and read it and eat it, basically. Now, will require a lot of cooking, but it's really more of an example of what a healthy diet looks like. It'll give you, I don't know, 6 weeks worth of 4 or 5 meals per day of healthy meals with recipes to go with it. That's bonus number 2, is the recipe book to go with that. So whenever you're at a loss, you have no idea what to eat, refer to this. Just kind of, that's what I use it for. I use it as a resource to come up with new, healthy, and interesting meals when I get bored of whatever I've been eating previously. Lastly, we give you a cardio plan. Now, you can get this job done in 3 30-minute workouts with us, assuming you follow this diet to the best of your ability. However, it does speed things up to burn more calories, which is why we tell you in the cardio plan to go on as many long walks as you possibly can, up to an hour length. You can do it every day or just once or twice a week, whatever your schedule allows. And then there's one prescribed high-intensity interval training workout, which is something very specific that is geared for maximum fat loss. It's maybe like, I think, 15 minutes long max. It's super hard. It's going to make you sweat. You're going to be huffing and puffing, but that will also help. But don't do that more than 1 time per week, because you're already working out with us 3 times, and they're challenging workouts as it is. You don't want to burn yourself out. Okay, let me check my notes, make sure there's nothing left here. Ah, yes. I said lastly, but there's actually another bonus for you guys. You get to join our private Facebook support group. That's where all the members are, join up and they share if they're doing good or if they have a problem, they have a question. This way, when someone has a question, I can answer it, because if someone has a question about something, chances are other people have a question as well. And it's just, basically, it's a community where, just like any support group, you have support. There's going to be days where you're enthusiastic, you just stepped on the scale, and you lost a few pounds, and you're happy about it, and there's other times you busted your ass all week, and you haven't lost anything. It just happens that way sometimes, and that just means you have to tweak something. However, you'll feel down, you're going to be depressed, so go on there, maybe somebody will say something that'll perk you up, get you back on your path, okay? And we're also going to enroll you in our Fit Clients online software that allows you to track your body weight, your body fat percentage, and a picture of yourself on a weekly basis. So you have actual hard data to kind of see where you're going. And we have access to all of that. So we can see who's doing what, who's not weighing in, who's not making their goals, and we can help get on you in a loving, gentle way. So what I just provided you guys with is literally a complete kit for total transformation. We are not interested in helping you come in to get ready for a wedding just to go back to your old habits 3 weeks from now. That's not our mission. Our mission is to help transform you so then you can go on and transform others with your living example of a strong, healthy, fit, beautiful, vibrant human being, because you all have the potential to be that. It's just a matter of going through this process, integrating and establishing healthy habits, and then doing it consistently long enough to manifest the body that you are dreaming of. Okay? Thank you. If you have any questions, refer to the comment section below the video here. I'm going to kind of list all the different things, summarize what I just said. You have my email address. You have the trainer's information. We're here for you. We love you, and we're here to hold your hand through this entire thing. So let us know if you need anything whatsoever. Thank you.